Cosmic Buzz. Today is Tuesday, November 1st, 2016. Here are today's top stories.
The big story this week at Ferguson Middle School will be hosting a bingo night on Friday, November 4th, 2016. It will be from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. There will be fun, food, and prizes. Make sure you tell your parents.
We are still practicing our new vocabulary skill, Just Cube It. All the teachers have been buzzing about this strategy. They will be asking you to describe, dissect, design, and define. So remember, when you just come to an unfamiliar word, just cube it.
After school activities are still going on. If you're interested, listen carefully to all that is happening.
If you like planning all the fun events at FMS, join the Student Council. Student Council will be meeting every Monday in the library. See Mrs. James for more details.
Are you a fan of Judge Judy? Ms. Stevens will be hosting a mock trial club on Tuesday afternoon. Please share for more details.
Are you a reader? Ms. Usingate is sponsoring the Book Battle Club. See her for more details.
Do you like playing chess? Mr. Meyer in room 119 will be meeting on Tuesdays.
Wow, that's a lot going on for after-school activities.
Now it's time to discuss incentives.
The second quarter Big 3 incentive has begun. We will be going to Sky Zone on January 13, 2017. You need to get all A's, B's, C's, 90% attendance, no office referrals. The cost will be $20.
Did you know you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter? If you want to keep up with all important things happening at FMS, please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch the Cosmic Buzz at any time.
For November, we are offering the same team incentives. The team with the best attitude will win a party of their choice. Salsa, chips, donuts, popcorn, snow cones, your team's choice. Let's be here every day. I hope my team wins next month so we can get donuts.
The team with the best attitude will win a snow cone party. Be responsible every day.
The team with the best achievement will win the popcorn party. Be here every day.
The team with the most circulated books will win a tea, cookie, and juice box party in the library.
Wow, let's make sure we're doing our best every day.
Last but not least, you can still purchase your books in the library. The cost is $15.
Remember, the library is open from 7:15 to 3:15. You can check out books before or after school. It's November. It's time for the guys to read. They will be focusing on history and government. You can find all kinds of history books in the 900 section of the library. Miss James is creating a new display table focusing on history and government books. Today, we are going to highlight a new series called Totally Girls History. These books contain some really cool information. The first book is The Totally Gross History of Ancient China. You should see what they used to eat: rats, snakes, and bugs. Yuck. Did you know it was the ancient Chinese who invented toilet paper? Interesting. This book is full of interesting information. The second book is The Totally Gross History of Ancient Rome. It should come to no surprise that they invented the idea of bathing. I bet people used to smell really bad. The third book is Totally Gross History of Ancient Egypt. This book has a lot of strange information about the Egyptians. The next book is Totally Gross History of Ancient Greece. The chapters are about hideous hygiene, foul foods, questionable medicine, war, and punishment. The miserable myths. Wow, this book contains some interesting facts. The Totally Gross History of Medieval Europe is next. Wow, I can hardly wait to read these. Its table of contents says the chapters are about filthy folks, brains and lungs, and Barber was a surgeon, sickening streets and streams, and the Black Plague. Wow, I've heard a lot about these things. The final book is The Totally Gross History of Ancient Mesoamerica. I looked at the table of contents. The first chapter is about bloody sacrifices. The second chapter is about brutal warfare. I can hardly wait to read this. Wow, this is another great series. Check them out in the library. Miss James created a table with all new books on it. Make sure you stop by and check out of all the new books. And now for the weather.
The weather for today will be sunny with the high upper 60s with the low in the 40s. Fall has finally arrived. It's going to be cold at the bus.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Please remember the common code. Be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. Have a great